Hello, hello, Taurus. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and Lady J of Lady J's Pirate Readings. I am here to talk to you about the 7th through the 13th, more in depth. I have the guiding card for you for the month. We are looking at Inner Peace, Tourmaline. And yes, after last week, I am clear now that you are looking for inner peace. There has been a lot of tumultuous stuff going on, whether it's arguments at work, things to work on at home. Peace has not been on the plate lately, and I'm really sorry to hear that. But you're working towards it. It is your goal. It is your calling. It is your intention to be in a place of peace. I understand that. Hang in there. I hope that it comes. It will be beneficial if it does. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. The message from your better angels was simply to keep striving, keep pushing forward in a consistent and constant pressure, not to pull back. None of this pulling back and then approaching it stronger. No, maintain a single pressure all the way through and you'll be fine. The other is that we're all just getting going. Let's get going. Move forward with whatever it was we were planning on moving forward with. It's important to go ahead and do it because it's time. All right. I have some cards to add to the reading in front of me, and we will add new information, and it will help tremendously. I hope we'll get good information, and it will send us in the right directions. All right. So we have the 8 trapped in fear. This card here is telling me that there's, after everything that happened last week, you're feeling a little less than confident. All right. So this lack of confidence, this trapped in fear situation, not very much like you, Taurus. Okay. It happens to the best of us for sure, but you're going to need to snap out of it. All right. And I say that because I got the two of whips here. Aha. I know these are 2 whips, but they also remind me of intuition, right? Intuition, the 2 columns of intuition. And every one of these little tassels is very intertwined. And there's like a nice flow to them. So I really like that they have a flow to them. But of course, whips, what do? They crack, and they snap, and they pop. And so they have snappy, cracky, poppy all about them. And you can't be snappy, cracky, poppy when you're lacking confidence, right? So we want you to snap out of it, crack out of it, pop out of it, get busy with yourself, get busy. There's a 2. There's a doorway. There's an opportunity waiting for you of some sort. I want you to think of it as something that it won't last long, like any good whip situation is it cracks, it's done, right? The fluid motion of push and crack, and then it's over, right? So it's a quick thing. It's a very quick thing that's coming up. And I want it to be something that helps restore your confidence, okay? This could be a short job, a little tiny thing, a little, oh, let's go work for a day. Poof. You go crack, crack, and then pop, and you go, ha, I feel better again. Ha. I snapped right out of that. Ooh, see what I did there? Snapped. Yes, it's good. And whatever this little thing is going to actually, the 4 of Pentacles, it's going to help solidify your foundation financially. That's good news. We like that. It's good to be able to get our money and take care of our foundation and be solid and safe and secure. So we're into that. We like that. It's good news. So don't let this trapped in fear thing slow you down. It's just a little lack of confidence. You totally can do what's in front of you. Just don't hold yourself back. We want you to take opportunities that come to you and move forward. It's going to be great. Where you're blocked right now is truth. Truth is blocking you because the truth that you balance out everything that's happening around you is evading you. You are not seeing that truth. You feel it's your lack of confidence. One more time, sticking its head up, going, hey, wait, I can't do that. You know, of course you can. Don't be ridiculous. So the truth is you can do it and you will do it. You just have to do that, right? We have the High Priestess here showing us that even in fall colors, you can absolutely trust your intuition. Notice that this is a very complicated looking card, but if you get really close, you'll see there's the face. They're wearing antlers, and there's all kinds of beautiful things happening. There's a planet in there. The trees that support are there. There's a lot of sun in this card. There's a lot of really nice things happening, and I want you to appreciate the beautiful things that are happening around you and the amount of support you have around you. It's part of the truth you're not seeing that's blocked, okay? The truth that's blocked. You are enough. Indeed, you can trust your intuition, and everything is balancing. It's good. This card here, whoops, let me just drop that for you. Speaks to the lovers to me, because you have that Cupid guy about to shoot this guy who's getting his crown on from this lady. So, hey, there's some very nice things happening here. You are in a position, if you're changing if you aren't in a relationship, your relationship is going to be reignited in a loving way, and or you're going to be getting into a relationship. So that's cool. I like that. You don't need to worry. It's also in the blocked department. So be aware that it is in the blocked department. And if you choose to block yourself through lack of confidence from a relationship, that is most certainly your thing. You will definitely do that. If you don't want to be in a relationship, you won't be in a relationship. But if you can get yourself out of your uncertainty and your fear and all those things, you can possibly end up in one, right? Because once you step into balance, which is really a fun card, I mean, what is not to love about this guy? Hello, he's hot. He's got the big, beautiful bubble around him, which makes him very protected. And those wings, holy cow. And he's got every tool out there. Swords, cups, pentacles, wands. He's the magician for sure, right? I'm like, and it's all about balance, right? So do the work, be in balance. It's a number 11 card, which of course is another doorway of sorts. I love this. It's such a beautiful card that whatever you step into in the end is your solution to being in fear or not seeing the truth, whether it's work related or relationship related. You're going to come out of it like on top, because you're going to step out of all that insecurity, come out of it going, hey, I got this. I can do this. Let's do this. I have all the tools. We're going to handle it. It's going to be amazing. And sure enough, it is. Of course, you will have to let something go in order to move forward with this. It might be a way of thinking. Maybe the thinking that told you that you weren't worthy. Haha. That will be a good thing to get rid of. It's not useful. Scrape that off your shoe. If it's physical stuff, you probably didn't need it, or you used it all up, and that's okay. You'll get reimbursed. Fact is that all the things that are happening, whatever you lose in this process is probably something you needed to lose. So, yay. And of course, Page of Pentacles is here to say there's more information about more money coming your way. Okay? Don't be alarmed. If this seemed like a one-off, you're like, oh, well, I just did this one short job and it helped a lot, but I can't even imagine. Like, yeah, well, guess what? You're going to be imagining a lot more. It's going to be a lot of more little things coming up. Word's going to get out on the street that you're good at this and you can handle it. So congratulations, Taurus. I see short jobs coming your way, and they're going to be bitching. And you're going to have a good time with it. You're going to have a good time. All right? I'm not feeling very unclear about any of this. This seems pretty clear to me, so I'm not going to add any extra cards. Okay, Taurus? Do leave comments below. Do leave me a thumbs up and subscribe. It's free. You don't have to pay for that. And these videos will come to you freely of their own accord once a week if you subscribe. And you don't have to come hunting for me. I'm right here for you. I appreciate you all so much. You matter to me. I wouldn't like to do this without you. And I do hope you'll hang out with me and come back next week. Thank you so much. We'll talk then.